Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome to another live stream. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you had a wonderful week. We're obviously not playing a little bit of Elden Ring tonight. It's my addiction lately, but I thought tonight we'd head back to Icarus to continue working on that the mission we've been doing lately in the game. We've already completed the actual core part of the mission in terms of like getting supplies and stuff we were supposed to send back up to space. I thought we'd use the extra time we still have left on the planet to hunt for some exotics and try to make ourselves wealthy beyond imagining before we get back into orbit. Well, welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far. If you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, a big thanks to everyone who's clicked on that join button to become a channel member. I really appreciate the support. And a special thanks to all of our top tier mistakes were made members that were highlighted right at the start of the stream. We've got like a whole base and everything set up here, and I've been crafting all kinds of stuff. We're in a lot of materials though. I want to build a radar and then the biofuel drill in order to get our hands on some exotics. Now that's going to take a whole bunch of computer chips. I did gather a bunch of copper, so I think we're kind of okay in that space. We have about 9 days left on the mission, as you can see. Well, actually almost 10 days. Just short of 10 days left that we can stay on the planet's surface before we're gonna have to get out of here. So that should give us plenty of time. But we did build the tier 4 crafting bench here. This is the fabricator. A wonderful piece of marvelous technology. We're gonna try to use this to make ourselves a fancy there we go. Try to make ourselves a fancy radar system, so we need this here. We're gonna have to get like composites, a bunch of electronics, and then we're also gonna get the biofuel drill, or the extractor, I guess it is, which is another 5 electronics and 20 iron ingots. And we'll try to get our hands on some exotics so we can bring with us. I haven't really had much luck with finding exotics in caves, just like randomly that you can get with a pickaxe. I think I've gotten a little bit over time. We might even have some actually on the dropship right now. Can't remember. It's been a while since I went back to the ship. We might have a tiny bit in there, but I'd like to get some more. So that's gonna be our focus for tonight. So yeah, just another chill stream. Nothing trying to chop my head off tonight, although there's always the issue with the bears. Oh, the bears. So many bears. You ever figure out that you place your windows backwards, the inside and the outside? I didn't? What? Does it look different from the other side? If so, that's news to me. Let's deactivate that. I thought I had steel in progress, but I might have left it actually up at the mine we were working in. So we're gonna have to deal with that. I gotta remember how to make composites too. I cannot for the life of me remember what the deal is with composite materials. I think we have to make them in here or something, right? Carbon paste, steel bloom, epoxy. No, I don't remember what the composites are made of. There was another update that came out too. They have a respecking option now, so you can respec your talent points. Oh, I've got more talent points available. They must have changed the skill or something. I've got 4 points available we can spend. I thought I had spent them all. I don't think I'm gonna worry about it just now necessarily. We'll leave the talents for the moment. Tier 4, I think, is where we can find the composite recipe. Possibly not, though. I'm curious about this water wheel generator. That'll be awesome when you like actually take advantage of waterfalls and stuff. Loving your recent streams, thanks, Andrew. Yeah, I've been like madly obsessed with Elden Ring lately. It's doing terrible views-wise, but I'm having fun with it. So, yeah, what are you gonna do? Where the heck are the composites? Is it with them? It can't be with the mortar and pestle, right? God, I've made so few of them in this game. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't even know. Fuel mining drill. No. Huh. Well, we can make more electronics. All 4 of them. Need the materials processor. Oh, right. Crud, I forgot about that. So the materials processor is this sucker here. Another 60 electronics. Well, fiddle-dee-dee. That will require a tetanus shot. We're gonna need some carbon fiber too. That takes this carbon paste. I need more organic resin. I need more silica. I need more. I need more of all the mores. Materials processor. Yeah, we gotta get my hands on one of those, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. So it's funny, like we're built up to the point where we have all this stuff now, and yet I still need more of everything. Always more. Don't feel bad. We don't know what you're doing either. Yep, that's right. Right. Keep you on your toes, you see. If I can stay as confused as possible, no one can complain. My theory. Sticking to it. Okay, well I've got the aluminum anyway. Just drop it all in here. 60 electronics is going to take a lot. I think I have titanium hiding here somewhere too. I'm gonna use some of it. Yeah, I've got 6 titanium ingots. We obviously need more of that if we're gonna make this thing. So we've got some work to do. A little bit of work. Carbon paste. Oh, I need aluminum for that also. I guess I can't put all the aluminum in here. Give me back like, I don't know, 17 of these things. Yeah, that works. Stick these in here. Organic resin. I need oxide and wood. I thought I had wood, but might have used it all. Kind of been doing a lot. Doing a lot. Oh, I gotta refill my lantern too. It's almost out of fuel. I don't want to go into a cave without an appropriate amount of light. About bacon? Bacon. Right, Fox. Icarus greater than Elden Ring. It's just a function of what people like. I played the Dark Souls games over quite a long span of time, so it's just something I enjoy. I enjoy the challenge of it. Are you sure these are backwards? They look fine. I think they're the same on both the inside and the outside. I think you're lying. You're messing with my brain. They look the same on both sides. Certain it's fine. And if I'm wrong, then whatever. Who cares? Ain't no thing but a thing. Oh, silica. I need what do I need silica for again? No. I don't remember what I needed silica for. Oh yeah, carbon paste. Right. My God. Gotta find some oxide. You'll need the electric furnace to make the compost. Yeah, we know. We need lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Anytime you get into the tier 4 and start building, it's just like this massive resource requirement to do anything. The computer chips in particular are brutal. Like, we need 60 computer chips to make the material processor. 60. That's a lot of stuff, man. Like, a lot of stuff. It is what it is. I think he's meant to respawn here. I thought I stripped all the silica that was nearby. Not that I'm complaining. Wait, I need the electric furnace? I thought the concrete furnace had the ability to make it. Oh my god. Alright. It's a good thing we have lots of time. We may not get to the exotics tonight. We might spend the whole night working on prep work again. I feel like I do more of that than anything else. Trying to build robots to harvest things for you. That'd be great. Send out some little drones, get them to come back later with everything I need. Perfect. Look at the frost on the bottom on the inside. From the outside, it's crystal clear. Just switch them around, you'll see. You sure it's not just a lighting thing? Try swapping one, but it feels like it should just be a lighting thing. I don't know. See. Take a look. Can I run up this tree? Is that a thing I can do? Not looking like it. Come on, run up the log, darn it. Stuck on the branch. Okay, now I'm just stuck. Oh, I got myself stuck in a tree. Crud. Yeah, that's not gonna work anymore. Thought I could use it to jump over the wall, but forget it. What I get for trying to be fancy. Don't forget to fuel your lantern, yeah. To drop that in here. Plop, plop, plop. Bob's your uncle. My lantern. Alright, we'll get that going. Oh, this is where I stuck all the wood. I forgot I was, woodifying things. I don't know why I have this cement on me. I have a feeling I needed it for something, and now I don't remember what. Probably not important, though, right? Ooh, yeah, let's make a whole bunch. Just whip all that stuff up. It's fine. We're good. Yeah, it's cool. How's it going? Do you have lots of dollar bills for the exotics? Well, the trouble is I live in Canada, so our dollar currency is a coin. And where did my door go? I had a door here. That's the upstairs one gone too? Nope. Alright. I'd love to know what happened to my door. I'm certain I didn't pick it up. I have an animal in the yard. I don't know how they're getting in here, but they don't belong. This is my house. Buy your willpower to be able to take a break from Elden Ring. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I knew I needed to get this done too. So I was like, well, you know, I gotta get back and play some more Icarus, and then it was just a function of figuring out when I was gonna do it. Let me pick this up here. Sort of worked, hopefully. Ploy. It's the same, Rabbit. The same. Yeah, my door had enough of my antics and up and left. Yeah, I don't know where it went. It was here. I'm a little concerned. The trouble is that I had the reinforced door there too, so that, you know, that costs money to make those things. Not real money, but you know, like stuff money. Cost me stuff money. Wait. It here for the computer chips. Also, many epoxies. Many epoxies. Do I have bones? I don't have bones. I'm boneless. I got 50 epoxy in here though. Copper ingots. Takes like 3 per. Oh crud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought I had copper ingots hiding somewhere. Maybe not. And I was sure I had a bunch of copper. I guess I didn't. I must have used it all up already on the first batch of electronics I had to make. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Look at that. They're up there. Aluminum. One of these. Wait, we're here. There, man, it's like work. You spend real time making stuff in this game, so it's like money, time equals money. I guess that's fairly true. Pretty much, anyway. Like ancient stories, they're mating through the walls and spawning in. Yeah. I don't want to know what they're doing to force themselves into my building, but it's a bit much, whatever it is. Whatever it is. I don't need all the details. It's too sordid an affair already, shall we say. For that too. Man, I need epoxy for everything. Give me some of this. Gotta make the carbon paste. Oh man, I took all the organic. You know what? Just a hot mess today. Try to ignore me. My brain is non-functional today. Yes, Rabbit, I said today. 6. I need 8. I need more of this. Just give me all this. Good. It's coming down to copper ingots. I don't know why. I thought I had a stack of them for some reason. I don't know where I put them if I did. Cave at the top of F2 will give you all the resources you need. Yeah, there's a great cave up there that has a ton of stuff. There's also one right here. Right in this general vicinity that we've been in. It still has a ton of resources in it. They're both, I mean, they're relatively close distance-wise. I also have a cave here somewhere here that I have some steel bloom in process over there, I think. I'm gonna want to go and get that too. So, you know, stuff to do today, as always. Keep ourselves busy. I need to make more arrows. Crafting. Ooh, one of the changes they made in their latest update, I don't know if you guys have seen the patch notes, but they increased the number of storage spots in the dropship so we can bring more stuff to the planet with us now. I wasn't quite maxing things out yet anyway, but there was a point we were going to get there, and I was like, well, I don't know what we do from here. And now I know. I'm going to put a temporary door on here, just in case there's like any kind of a storm effect I got to be aware of. It's not as fancy as the other doors, but I don't know what happened to my door, man. Like somebody stole my door. Super rude. Need a second mortar and pestle? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I've got the one up. I've got this one here, but I have a second one in a cave up topside. I'm gonna make that carbon fiber stuff. Let's go. I need sulfur because I'm gonna need to make more, like a lot more epoxy. So we're gonna need a whole bunch more sulfur. It's actually kind of a little quicker to make it with the sulfur than it is with trying to deal with the bones, I guess. We'll fire that up. Let's go over to our cave. Cave of Wonders. See what we got in there. Maybe we can get some sulfur on the way too, would be nice. Got a little stressed tonight, hope you're okay. Nope, not stressed. Just mentally tired, to be honest. I almost didn't stream tonight. Even though I scheduled the stream earlier today, I flopped on the couch at one point and then I almost passed out. I was like, oh, I gotta get up. Gotta get up. Don't get up, I'm not gonna move. Who would take the door? I don't know. Does sound a little unhinged, doesn't it, Rabid? Sounds like something a rabid dog would do. Does. Must have been a rabid dog. Gonna have for some sulfur on our way here too, I guess. Need some smelly rock. Smelly rock. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. A little farther. Ah. Oh, come back, you're committed now. Committed to what? Committed. I should be committed. Ah, I didn't make the jump. Well, shoot. I need to be up there. If only I had a light source I could carry with me. Yeah, wouldn't that be great if I did? Oh, I wasn't aiming at you! Oh, God, I'm going to hell. Oh, don't look at me while I'm cutting you open. Crud, I gotta go back in my lamp. I'm gonna be more scatterbrained than usual tonight, just you wait. Stream has only just begun, and already the brain fryage well upon us. Fryage is a word, too, by the way. Look it up in the dictionary. Last patch claims to have added up to 3 nodes per mission. Oh, really? I didn't read all the notes, I confess. Got this, what's that condition they call? Laziness. That's what it is. So I've got this laziness condition. I can't read all the patch notes because I get to a certain point and then just don't want to anymore. So I got the highlights. I'm all about the headlines. All right, going back. Friage is a word. I'm a chef. I know. Yep. See, confirmed. Now it doesn't matter what the dictionary says. 2 people have confirmed it. That's all that's required. Cannot 86 that. I've got way too much stuff on me too. I don't know why I'm carrying all this stuff. It's all added weight that is not required. Ooh, 3 arrows. Woo! The high life. Maybe a few more sticks. I'll leave the rest of the wood here, I guess. Oh boy, 1 more arrow. Oh, you know what? Let's bring these with me too. Keep regretting not having ramps with me when I'm trying to mine for stuff. Entrance in here. There we go. You guys thought I forgot the lantern. Psh, you're so crazy. My hotbar too? What about my hotbar? Feels so fast with all these speed buffs running. Depends what's involved in the fryage. I haven't seen Icarus, but I've been really enjoying Elden Ring. Yeah, thanks, Mark. I love that game. I was really looking forward to it, and I'm really glad I wasn't disappointed in it, because so often, you know, when you're waiting for something to come out, and you lay your own expectations. Oh God! Okay, like, we didn't die. We didn't die. We're fine. You lay your own expectations on it, and then it comes out and it doesn't meet those expectations, and you're like, ah, well, crap. But yeah, I'm really liking it. So much stuff to like, it's just hidden in that game too, and I think I'm up too high a level now. Pretty sure I gotta go down a level. Okay, I'm all turned around. Found more sulfur though. Think you get more use in Elden Ring if you were better at it, or if you were worse at it? I'm not really sure, Rabid, to be honest. I've had some Elden Ring content suggested to me where I'm like, you know, people got like, some of the ones that I've had suggested to me were funny because it was like, they've got like 7,000 total subscribers, and their first stream of it was like, I don't know, 6 or 7 days ago, and they've got like 3 times the number of views that mine do, and I'm like, oh, well, crap. I think it's more about, I kind of switched over to doing a lot of survival game stuff. And a game like Elden Ring isn't really a survival game, and so I think it might just be like a game genre thing or whatever, but that's fine. It's all good. I'm having fun with it. I knew I was going to play it one way or another, so, and I figured as long as I'm playing it, I might as well play it on YouTube. You know, because reasons. Not good reasons, but reasons. Alright, there it is. I just have like exactly 100 hit points or something now, and when I don't kill them with the 1 arrow, I feel like the second one is just a waste. We need titanium in here too. What over there? Back my arrow. Gee, those run a little short. Lost some last time we played. Come on, get out of the water. Oh, 99. That's a waste. Oh, don't flick my arrows. Also dark. Nope, not gonna do it. Old school super chat. Ask them, you down with OPP? You down with no PP? Old person playing. I'm a no PP. I'm a no PP. Enjoying the constant death. Debating turning off my death counter. It's getting up there. Tried PvP with Brian the other night for the first time in Elden Ring. I don't normally do PvP in Dark Souls games because I find the people who do a lot of it, they just get ridiculously good at it. But fighting with somebody that I know was fun. A little bit of a different element than fighting the stranger who's in like unbeatable. Alright, I have no idea how much steel I actually need. Whoa, God! Oh, there's still more in here. I can't see that one. Where are you? Ah, you let him poison me. Bad foam, saw. Bad foam. Oh, I need copper. That's definitely something we need. So we gotta make sure we get the copper. Oop. You know, if I was smart, I would have brought my. If I was smart, I would have brought my my forges with me too. Platinum. I don't really need platinum so much. Fine. Yeah. More platinum. Going platinum, baby. Oh. Right. Didn't realize I had already picked up all the steel bloom out of there. For some reason, I thought I still had some here. Oh, you dare turn off the death counter. Totally what I look for to make sure we're having fun. Oh, I see. Did I build the generator yet? No, no. We need a ton of materials now. We need copper, copper for making computer chips because we got to make like just a crazy number of those things, so we can make all the materials thing and the power generator thing and the wire thing, the thing, and I'm stuck. Ashley with super chat. More money for the wildlife fund. May they eat fox. Oh, thanks, Ashley. Thank you for supporting the welfare of the wildlife that's using me for dinner. Or possibly breakfast, depending on the time of day. Without your support, those animals would suffer. Ah. Come on. I know I brought ramps, but this seems like a silly place to use one. There we go. Oh, cop. Ah, it's dark. There's the copper. Guess I got all the titanium that was in this cave. Spot check the other one on the way by. I think I might have grabbed the titanium out of there already too, though. Iron, more copper. Okay. This one's gonna need a little flooring. I think it's okay to share pics in Discord of your pets if your child is in them. I mean, I guess that, I don't know, it depends how old your child is. Can you block them out, maybe? I don't know. I think I'll leave that to your discretion. It's, I don't know. Might be alright. Never know exactly what you're gonna get from people, though, you know? Ah! Come on, swim to the surface. Can't see? Oh! He jumped when he got to the edge of the ramp, and then he jumped at an angle. There. Copper. Yeah, I still have a drill in the first cave, but it's only for iron. And I haven't fueled it up recently, so who knows what shape it's in. I could bring it over here, I guess, and get copper from it. But I might have resources in some of those other mines I can grab still, too, so I do kind of still need to go back to them, I guess. Can I get out of here, please? Had me trapped. Didn't like it. Alright. Take this stuff back. I'll check the other mine on the way by. Can't remember if I took the titanium out of this other mine or not. Wolf. Ow! Still. Don't roll away. Stop moving. I do not need the fur. We have crazy amounts of that, but I do want the materials for making more of these. There's more sulfur up here. Got more sulfur. Hit the right level for the cave. Oh yeah, there it is. I got my lantern on too. I gotta be careful of that. Consume. We need to make more alcohol when we get home. Also, this is not a dry county right here, by the way. Reminds me, I probably should have gotten an adult beverage for this stream. Good way to round out the week. Upper node here also. Gone. My arrow. Platinum. We got platinum and iron in here. That's it. The coal. I think I took the titanium out of here. There's a little bit of copper there too. I guess I should grab that. We're gonna need like stupid amounts of copper. Just insane amounts. Look at that sky, it's all red. Until you open the, like, walk out of the cave and then it's fine. Fox, you're an adult beverage. All beverages you drink are adult beverages. No, I mean like the kind of beverage that's intended specifically for adults. AKA alcohol. The cause of and solution to all of life's problems. Right. Lots of stuff has got to go back. We'll put the coal in here. Quite a bit of coal, actually. Quite a bit of coal, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that's done. Can't all that stuff for me. Tree just fell on my roof. Did that actually damage anything? No. Nope, we're alright. Huh. On trees. Oh, get that going too. A little bit of steel would be all right. A little bit of steel. Remington steel. All donations this hour go to Fox's beer fund. Woohoo! DMR, I'm going to Moe's. Berries. Need berries. Needs berries? No, just regular berries. Do enemies attack your house? They will if you're in there and they know you're there, they try to get to you. Like if they just randomly wander up to it, they won't attack. But if you're like being chased by something and you go inside your building, they'll attack it. Or if they see you through like an open door or something like that, they'll attack you. I even had a bear attack the wall once when I was trying to get ready to get into my bedroll on the other side of the wall. But he had to be pretty close for that. It wasn't like they came from long distance to come and get you or anything. So yeah, short story long, yeah, they will attack. Oh I forgot about my windows. Ah, crud. This glass is great, except for the fact that I don't take care of it and then it breaks. Ashley with the super chat to the beer fund. May you get drunk and eaten. Oh, thanks, Ashley, but I'm getting drunk tonight. Sounds a little bit like my wedding vows. Back my stamina. Because your windows are inside out. Flip them around. No, it's not. Eyes. Look. Boy. That's facing in. That's facing out. It's the same. I broke my hammer. I don't have any wood. Made it just in time for the window repair. Man, this is one magical hammer, let me tell you. It can fix anything. Anything you can break, I can fix better. You can fix anything by hitting with hammer. It didn't really work. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Jazzy's hands with super chat. Beer fun. Get that buzz going. Beer fun. I think the only thing I have to drink right now in this house is like Kahlua, and I have rum, but nothing to mix it with. You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna let the storm break the windows, and then I'll just fix them when they're already broken. Instead of repairing them along the way. I don't think they'll completely smash. I think they'll just mostly smash. You can't fool me, Rabbit. Not this time. Not like that other time. Oh, right. I was gonna make sticks. So we could make a whole bunch of epoxy stuff. Nope, not factory crafting. Windows have encountered an error, need to crash. Waka waka waka. It's a really good thing that the windows in this house weren't made by Microsoft, or they would just constantly be broken. Make double glazing. I don't have ice cubes? This is about ice cubes? Oh, I have ice. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could just do like, well, I mean, I don't want to drink straight rum on the rocks. I prefer to mix it. I just enjoy it more that way. Rabbit's good at fooling you. Unlike me, he'll give you both good and bad advice. Me, I'll just give you the bad to kill you, and that's it. That's how he gets me, though. Like, occasionally he says something that's actually correct and or valuable. And then the next time he says something, I'm like, oh man, should I listen to this guy, or should I just tell him where to go? No, there's no different tiers of windows. It's all just that one particular glass. I think I can do like an overhang, and it will help protect the glass. I haven't done it yet because Procrastination. Kahlua rum and ice cream, best drink ever. I cannot say I've ever done that. That almost sounds like a mudslide, though. Kahlua is remarkably good. You know, one of those things where when I was younger, my mom every once in a blue moon would have a brown cow, which is just Kahlua and milk. So I always thought, oh, that's gonna be like a girly drink kind of thing. It's awesome. It tastes like alcoholic chocolate milk. It's great. Goes down a little bit too easy. Oh, it got dark in here. I guess it's that whole nighttime thing. Fix that. It's daytime. Left my door open. Okay, that's gonna take a bit. Let's check stuff up back here. Isn't Kahlua just candy with alcohol? Nah, it's like a coffee liqueur. Or coffee flavored liqueur. I don't know, but it's whatever it is good. When you mix it with milk, it's just like having alcoholic chocolate milk. It's good stuff. A good time was had by all. If it was interesting, I can post in Discord my homemade Irish cream-like beverage. Ooh. Bailey's for mudslide, but it gets the job done. Oh, I see. Yeah, mudslide is not something I've made. I've consumed it. Mudslide. Okay. I need to go check the other thing with the stuff and the goods and let's make epoxy. Okay, well that's underway. We'll go back to the original cave over here because I can't recall if I got the titanium out of it. I think I might have last time we played, but I have a memory like a sieve, so I don't remember. Why am I carrying all this stuff? Hold on, hold on. Too much weight. Around pointless weight here. Okay, this can stay here. I guess I'll put the meat and the berries in the fridge for now. We're gonna have that much meat. Oh, so much meat. What did I make the fiber for? Yeah, there we go. Oh, why did I have that? For some reason I was carrying those screws around on me, but they were supposed to be in this bench over here. Better. Titanium, electronics. Okay, okay, okay. That on me in case I find more. Alright. So I go back yet again. I need to get a fuel can. So our drill is going to be set up down here, doing its whole drilling thing. But it's probably not running anymore. Are we allowed to do a band party and ban the entire room? Let's go with no. But I appreciate the initiative. Oh, I forgot to grab the wine and beer that I made out of the food thing. Must die before Ashley sacrifices you all. I think Ashley should already be like fully satisfied on the souls of all the deaths that I've lost in Elden Ring. I feel like, oh, that's gonna hurt. It was the ramp's fault. Red. I got some life back. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a new knife soon. The knife that I have in my hotbar there is the one from the station. I can't repair it, but we're gonna have to get another one. This still makes me laugh. The fact that I had built the little entranceway here, and then when they ran an update, it made the rest of the stone all disappear. So I just have this weird freestanding door. I'm taking my arrows. Give them back. Oh, no arrows. Took all my arrows. How rude. Come on. Come on. Yeah, alright, did strip this cave completely. Alright. So we got the iron going there anyway. Maybe I'll keep the iron I just grabbed there and I'll make arrows out of it or something instead. We'll start using some better arrows. Yeah, the update made all the stone come back on your cave entrance. That's so funny, because it made it vanish on mine. I had carved just a little tunnel through and I had a door on it. Now the whole thing's open. Critique with super chat. Here, bear, your wounded prey is ready. All served up and ready to not run away. I'm gonna blame my fall on the fact that this was somewhat broken. It wasn't a manual error, it was a structural defect. Structural defect. Come on. You had a wall to the door and they were inside the stone. Nice. There was one more ramp there at one point, but alright, whatever. Fine. Fine, don't need it. I'm a structural defect. Oh. Sad now. I'm gonna cry. I rue the day the devs require materials to repair building blocks. Yeah, no kidding. That'll be painful. Especially for those things like the glass or whatever, where it's just kind of a nuisance to make it. Not that it's hard, but it's a nuisance. You gotta actually spend the time and effort to do it. Every tool and module which wasn't in your dropship got deleted. What? Like stuff that... Stuck on the tree. Like stuff that was on the surface, or stuff that you had in your... There we go. Or stuff that you had in your storage on the station. Oh, on this... I had that happen too, but when I went down to the surface and came back up, it was all back there. It had just, like, turned invisible. Need more berries? Probably. Yeah, I have some in here. I have 105 in here, but that's not that many, all things considered. Beer, wine. Speaking of berries. Your father was a hamster and your mother smelt of elderberry. Okay. Better quality arrows. See, structural defect. He's stuck on a walking tree. Yeah, that's right. Stuck on a tree walking. It's fine. Fine. Not hurt my feelings at all. Don't cry. Okay, 5 more iron left. That's stuff I can leave behind now. Okay, decent number of arrows. That's alright, that's alright. Got things. So many things. What's the other coppers doing back here now? $40. Gonna take a whole lot more. See you all later. The pain medicine the doctor gave me. I'm losing the battle with sleep. Oh, have a good night, Shannon. Hope you feel better. Pain sucks. I have a very low pain tolerance. And by low, I mean it's basically 0. Basically. Mostly. I ran out of epoxy. But we've got more epoxy. Epoxy on your house. Somebody seen the Batman? Go to see it with a friend on Sunday. Curious if it's good or not. Nope. I haven't been to the movies in, I want to say, years now. Since this whole My Sharona Cyrus thing cropped up, there's not been a lot of movie going around my place. On Mean Burn. Surely I must have wood stored here somewhere. Surely. There's a little bit. We got more of this organic resin stuff. So basically you scratch yourself, you cry like a baby? Yes, exactly, just like that. Next thing you know, I'm going to pop some morphine. It's not at all related to entertainment value. Not that bad. But I do, I mean, my pain tolerance is probably higher than I'm thinking, just because of my stupid back or whatever, but I do not like pain. I do not like it, Sam. I am. Okay. How many chips did I make? 38. Oh, good. We're only 22 chips away from making one of the machinery pieces we need. Blah. We need to go to the bigger cave. The one that has no worms in it. The one that's not, it's a cave that's not a cave. It's over here. We'll hit up the water. We'll probably end up having to hit up the waterfall cave too. Unfortunately, I don't have, it's not an indoor thing here either, so I can't really even smelt the materials down here. I'm gonna just bring them back with me. But it's not too far, so it's all right. Could be worse. Plus we got those new traits that let us carry more things. Viva la Cryptic! Viva la Revolucion! A little steeper here than I thought. Ow! Putting this anti-sprain backpack through its paces. Hey, it's still snow. Hi, still snow. Konnichiwa. Yeah, I should have said parkour. That's what I did wrong. That's why I got hurt. I didn't say parkour. There are guns in the game. It takes a lot to craft them, though. So there's a handgun, shotgun, bolt-action rifle, and a hunting rifle. Of the 4 of them, the hunting rifle is the best one. Does the most damage per shot. It's pretty great. There's the cave I wanted. The cave that is not a cave, but is a cave. But it's not. So it is. We got gold in here. We've got lots of copper. I know I need copper, so we're gonna have to grab that. I do need titanium still as well. That's all iron. Iron. There'll probably be some titanium on that upper ledge up there. Got fish in here too, but I don't really need fish. We're subsisting on alcohol. We don't need fish. Sounds too much like valuable protein. No bear attacks, no fires, nothing like that. No great swords. We're just mining things today. Mining things, crafting things, chill stream tonight. Nothing trying to chop my head off. Am I singing the iron? No. Well, listen to Fox, shotgun's the best. I think hunting rifle's the best, just because it's got better range. I'd rather shoot and kill the target before it reaches me. Plus, it has incendiary rounds you can fire, and those are pretty cool. Ketchup chips. I like ketchup chips. Why aren't you sharing? Rude. Not that I should have them. I'm trying to watch my girlish figure and all, but shotgun holds up to 8 shots. Yeah, but they gotta get close before you can get them. And yeah, the incendiary rounds are expensive, but they make things go boom. So totally worth it. I don't even know if I need more gold, but we're making a lot of chips, so we might need it. Can't hurt to have more, I guess. Five car accidents on the highway, 2 blocks away, dozens of bridge vehicles, and 2 heli flying around. Wow. That sounds like a serious accident. Everyone's alright. Fail at Canadianing? Well, if it's any consolation, I'm not super into hockey. I don't really, I'm not really a big fan of Tim Hortons. And I could live without poutine. So, I kind of fail at Canadianing too. Oh, and my kids prefer the fake maple syrup over the real stuff. So, you know, feel like I'm an imposter. Oh, I do like ice wine. That's a very Canadian thing. Same with your kid? I don't get it. They like the fake stuff. I don't know. Maybe just because it tastes more like raw sugar. I don't know. Confuses me, but there it is. Ice wine. Yeah, it's a kind of a major export from the Southern Ontario region, actually. So obviously, you know, wine's made from grapes. Well, for ice wine, they leave the grapes on the vine into the winter, and they freeze, and then they harvest them when they're a certain temperature below 0, or it has to be a minimum of a certain temperature below 0, and they harvest them from the vines while they're frozen, and then they squeeze them while they're frozen, and it produces an extremely sweet, syrupy wine. Very expensive. Apparently, it's super popular in Japan, and also crazy expensive there. But it's like a dessert wine. Like you don't just drink like a glass of it kind of thing. You know, just little quantities. Or it's also good on ice cream. Ice cream. When he worked at a local hospital, you were good friends with one of the helicopter pilots. He told me that the insurance does not cover the helicopter flight to the hospital. $20,000 bill. Yeesh. And once again, I'm glad I live in Canada. They did this in Calgary, the grapes would shatter. Yeah, it's got to be a certain temperature. You can't, like, the conditions have to be right. The same as, you know, growing grapes normally. You have to have the right soil and weather conditions to get a good wine product. Same thing with ice wine. It's just, you know, you want the good growing conditions for the soil and all that stuff, but then you also need the right temperature conditions to harvest it. And they harvest it all by hand, so it's they pay workers to go out in the middle. They harvest it at night so that the temperature stays more stable, and they hire people to go out and pick frozen grapes off the vines in the dead of winter. Great. Fail at humanity too? Joseph, I'm hurt. I don't think I failed at humanity. My god, why am I all stuttery? Something ain't doing what it's supposed to. Healthcare in the U.S. is great if you don't get sick or go through an emergency or need it. Well, you know, the thing with the healthcare in the U.S. is that it's focused on servicing those that have the means to pay for it, right? I sometimes think that a lot of the pushback against having a more open system is about people that are concerned that they'll have a harder time getting the same standard of care for themselves if there's more patients that are eligible to get care. You know, like if you triple the number of people who are eligible to get care from the doctor, is that going to make it harder for you to get a doctor's appointment? So since you have coverage and you don't have to worry about it, you know, they push back on changing it. I don't know. Hard for me as a Canadian though, because this is all I'm used to. But even our system in Canada, it only came into force in the 60s or 70s, I think. Before that, it didn't exist, and I know there was a lot of debate and stuff that went on. I think at the point they implemented it here in Canada too. Prices are also higher because of malpractice insurance. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, the U.S. is kind of a litigious society. Depends where I live. I had major back surgery 5 months ago in rehab and cost me under 5K. Oh yeah. I'm sure major city centers, the same as anything else, cost more money, right? Because the hospital costs are higher. But everyone along the profit chain has to make their profit too, which is also a challenge. You know, you got the people manufacturing the materials that are used in the hospital, the equipment and stuff. You got the doctors, you've got the nurses, you've got the hospital itself that has to make money. The you know, your medicine suppliers, all the delivery systems, the education system that teaches the doctors and the nurses. Like, everybody's got their profit margin, right? And then at the end of that is the customer. I'm good, Ralph. How are you? U.S. system has anywhere from 8 to 10 levels of bureaucracy. Yeah, well, I mean, the insurance companies are obviously very invested in maintaining it also, because they make good money off it, right? Got a lot of copper. Too much copper. Alright. Gold can go in here. Let's smelt that down. We'll do the titanium in here. Oh, I got less of it than I thought I did. That might present a challenge. I thought I got more titanium. I don't know why. See what happens. Hopefully it'll do. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. More booze. I have lots of booze. O2 bottle's getting low, is it? Yeah, it's getting there. It takes quite a while for it to drain down, but that's all right. We'll fill it a little bit here. Yes, I do. I might not be enough oxide. I might have to go get some more, but you make fiber from leather in the desert. Fiber? I know. Really? I know you can make ropes from leather. I know you can make fiber. Not gonna lie, I don't have a job because I would lose my health insurance. Yeah, see, that kind of stuff confuses me also. There's a lot of weird incentives with the health insurance tied up with the jobs and stuff. Must be hard to change from one job to another if you're anticipating a gap in coverage. You get stuck in a job, you want to leave, but can't afford to leave because you might have like regular medical bills or something. Like, I could see that being a challenge. Destroy the rope and you get fiber. Ah, sneaky. I guess that would work. You wouldn't get quite as much fiber, but it would work out in your favor, I guess. If you're having a hard time getting fiber in general. With a bear near the house? Next animal I skin will break my knife. It looks that way, yeah. Guess we'll have to get a new one. If there's a bear near the house, I don't know where it is. Not there. Oh, I never did fix the window after the storm broke it, did I? Because I fixed it up just in time to get broken again. Someone see the bear? I don't know. Don't trust the government to run the healthcare system. You can see what a good job they are doing so far with everything else. I guess. Although, like, in the long run, it's not, it tends up, like, it's not really, wouldn't really be Congress running it or something. I could see you being awfully worried about that, because Congress and the Senate are just a hot mess. They're like kids in a schoolyard. It's hard for them. It's amazing they get anything done. Like I said, I don't live in the country, so it's obviously it's a different, very different consideration for me. But I think a lot of those debates were had in Canada also before it happened. Now you couldn't find a Canadian that would want to get rid of our system, I don't think, unless they had a lot of money, and then they're like, oh, I can do without it because I could just go and pay for my own. Thought I had more wood. Apparently I don't. Good windows. I regret building that window. It looks nice, but man, it's not really functional. It's just pain in my backside all the time. Covered for 6 months even if you switch jobs. Oh, that's a plus. I just like the fact I'm covered even if I don't have a job. Not that that's ever been, I don't think it's ever been the case for me the entire time I've been an adult, but... I prefer cake. I prefer cake too. Cake. The U.S. Senate's a better place than ours. Canada's a place where 30 years of butt kissing gets you. Oh, what the? Get out of my house! But a wolf? Jeez, he cut me too, the jerk. And my window's breaking. I'm getting rained on. This is not good. I'll be honest. I don't have a lot of confidence in the Canadian system either, to be honest, when it comes to like just general government. But like I said, I think by the time something becomes a process like the medical system or whatever, it's no longer about what they do in the House of Commons anymore, because it doesn't really affect it. It just continues to run regardless of whatever childishness they have going on. I don't bones. I can put those in here, I guess. I got more wood for something, and I can't remember what it was now. What did I need in here? I mean, I probably need more epoxy, because there's never an end to that, but... World War III will smooth things over. That's not really a good thought. My 9-year-old is worried about that. I don't like that. Yeah, you know, government. I think my primary issue with them is just that I think their primary concern is getting, you know, maintaining their own job and enriching themselves as opposed to actually accomplishing anything. And plus, in any other job, if people squabbled the way that they do, you'd probably just be fired because you're a troublemaker. Like, I broke my hammer. And I don't have any wood. Oh, and I'm bleeding too. That's probably something else I should sell for. What do I need for bandages? Is it just fiber? Because I bleed out all over the floor. Crafting. So then after the Second World War, Canada had a 1.5 million man army and the second largest navy on the planet. I guess I could believe that. I don't know that for certain, but I guess I could believe that. It's a good thing the government doesn't do much. It could screw up what it doesn't tinker. Yeah, you're like, I mean, yeah. The trouble is they eventually find a way to screw everything up. Whether you give them the purview to do it or not, I think. Good old government. Okay. I need food because I'm apparently hungry again. Need alcohol because, well, do you really need a reason? So I should have quite a bit of copper ready back here now, I think. Of which we're gonna need lots, because my gold. Gold! Now that titanium is really slow smelting. Copper we got a bunch of. Alright. All that stuff needs to keep going. Oops. This is not done yet. Copper in here. Your chips. What happened to my O2 bottle? Oh, we don't need to breathe. It's over here. I was filling it up, but I ran out of oxide. We'll make do with what we got there. Wasn't paying attention. Running around without any oxygen on me. At least I didn't go far from home. What? No, I'm still 3 short. Come on. I need oxide again because I got to make more of this stuff. Right. Oh, plus I have all this on me. Titanium I'll leave in here. Seems to be the place I use it. Yeah, okay, let's get more oxide. I guess I'm gonna need it for breathing anyway. Oh, 2 bottle? You mean I made a NOS bottle. Oh. It's great for the first 5 minutes, and then the brain damage starts. Seeing as how I'm not medically qualified to give myself the proper dosage amount. Yeah, no, I didn't drop it in the supply drop. I just, I had put it in the thing to refill it. Need some more lighting in your house? Yeah, I probably should put some on the lower level. Part of the reason I haven't is the storms keep blowing them out all the time, and it's really annoying. Even though the torches and stuff are inside, they still get blown out. We could make lanterns or whatever, but then I'm just going through more biofuel. I could just use the lantern that I have on me, but again, more biofuel. Electric lights would work, yeah. Then we just gotta supply the generator with biofuel. I need to make a generator anyway, so maybe we'll make some lights after we get that going. We've repaired and wired the parts of it for the new electric light. Though we may get a hint of how it would look when reassembled. Is this game multiplayer? It is, yeah. You can play up to 8-player multiplayer on it. I tend to play solo all the time. I played with my buddy Nate a bunch, but yeah, you can play up to 8 people. Light the walls on fire, permanent light. I wish that was true, Rabbit, but the burning structures in this game don't cast any light. Found that out the hard way. Sounds like a bright idea. Where am I going? I'm not going completely the wrong direction for my home here. Need a building for the generator? Well, we could put the generator in the back building and then run a cable up to the house with it, I guess. Not sure how weird that would look, but that's a possibility also. Perhaps we may scare away the ghosts of so many years ago with a little illumination. Gentlemen. How would you know where I'm going? I don't know. Yeah, I've got wood in here, but I don't want to keep pulling the wood out of here because I need it for fuel. And as it turns out, I'm also out of, whatchamacallit? Tree sap that I need for fuel generation in there also. Map. Yeah, make 100, why not? Oh, wait. Finish filling this bottle up. Stream's a little light on the bears. It's not my fault. Bears have not been showing up to play. I'm also not terribly upset by it. The Jenny on the porch. Is it gonna have enough cover out here? Will the storm still not bother it? I mean, I don't know how that works exactly. Might not be classified as like in protective space or whatever if it it's on the porch. I don't know. What's I'd say to him? Be down, but I got up. Three. Just the number I need for the first piece, but clearly wrote on something else now. Epoxy. The epoxy. Okay, we have enough to make the fancy materials processor at least. Consider it built. Oh, right, I forgot this thing was that big. Perfect. Okay. So in here we have opposite paste. That's, oh, I do need platinum ore. Ah, dang it. Oh, why didn't I mine that platinum ore up when I saw it? I need iron ore too. Oh, crud. All right, we need a few things that I don't have handy. Well, crud. I'm not surprised they didn't require you to power the machine bench. Yeah, me too, because it looks like it should be powered, right? Like this, it's even got an electric bolt thing on it for electrocution. But I guess the trouble is, the way they built the tiers, you actually need this bench to make the power generator, so you really couldn't power it otherwise. I mean, the alternative is we could make the solar panels. Where they are. Where are the solar panels? Maybe they didn't unlock them, I'm not sure. Action with the super chat, Canadian Honey Fund. Spread it on you and hug some bears. Well, thank you for the contribution to the CrypticFox Untimely Death Fund. As always, your contribution, it's greatly appreciated. Oh, I need composites for that too, so that's not gonna... Alright, we need a biofuel generator. That's gonna take 12 electronics. Oh. Carbon fiber for that too. Man. It takes so much to build the tier 4 stuff. It's really kind of ridiculous. 12 electronics. Foxy. Anytime and always. I had to look up poutine so I didn't spell it on, on accident. Spell poutine. They're spendy solar panels are. Yeah, they are. Man, it's crazy. Steady your knife and skill, 3 strikes and bear's dead. Nice. I like shooting the bear with the incendiary rounds. That does a good number on them too. Travis with a super chat. Gonna build a flashlight? I don't know if I'm gonna bother. I've got the lantern. Is the flashlight, do I not have the flashlight even unlocked? I thought I did. Hold on. Is the flashlight unlimited? And is it directed? Maybe we'll build it. Let's see what happens. Need epoxy and 2 electronics. Oops. You know what? I'm gonna need more. I'll just make that. Yeah, 2 electronics we have. Epoxy. Yeah. How much? 4 of them. Yep. Flashlight. Crafted. Okay. I'm curious how the flashlight... Oh, wait a minute. Can I not... That's annoying. That is super bright. It's great. Except it doesn't go in the lighting slot. Which means that if I'm using it, I have to constantly, like, swap out of the tool that I'm using. That bites. Alright, well, we made the flashlight anyway. I shouldn't have. At least I know. Knowing is half the battle. The other half is red and blue lasers. I know, it's great. It's great, but since I can't actually attach it to myself and use it, it's therefore less useful than just a lantern or even just a torch. Plain old torch is more useful because of that, even though the flashlight's super bright. Eh, well, what are you gonna do, I guess? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, etc. Oh, I need the electric furnace, don't I? Oh, why? Why? Does anyone know if exotics are in the exploration missions? There's exotics in every mission once you find the exotics. There's like a mission you complete and it gives you an opportunity to have exotics show up in any mission. I need steel ingots. Steel ingots. Need those. What do I need for that thing? Copper ingots. Steel screws. Oh, I already had enough screws. Oh, man. Totally wasted that steel. 12 electronics and 8 copper ingots. Like copper again. Plus they changed it, not every mission. I thought they had... I thought there was a mission that you complete early on, and it's like... gives you a chance to have exotics in every mission. I could be wrong, though. It's really stormy out here. 8 of them. 8 of them. Another copper I'm gonna need over here. For more of these. Destroy the flashlight and get some of the materials back. Eh, could. I guess. I guess I'm not all that worried about it. Refined gold. I need gold. Gold! Glorious gold! Obviously more epoxy, because I never have enough of that. Can't get enough of that sugar grows. I also need more sulfur. Might be cheaper and more effective to use solar panels, and you wouldn't need them. You wouldn't need them undercover. Well, the thing with the solar panels is they're stupid expensive. So here's the solar panel here in the tech tree. Solar panel requires 30 electronics, 10 screws, 60 glass, 18 composites, and the composites have to be made in the machine that I need the power for. and then 8 carbon fibers. So one way or another, I have to make a different power source anyway before I could even make the solar panels, because I got to produce the composites first. But once I have that other power source, I don't know why I would bother switching to the solar panels, aside from the fact you don't need to provide biofuel for them. But chemistry bench, unlikely to win a Nobel Prize, but sufficient for the average Icarus alchemist. Whatever, I'll grab that. Here's the refrigerator. Heavy air conditioner. What? Heavy heater. Electric composter. Advanced biofuel unit for accelerated production. And that one takes electronics too. I don't like that. Need 74 composite for complete armor. Ooh, there's the machete. Machete. What does the machete replace? Heavy duty blade, highly durable but less suitable for skinning. 75% yield from skin. Oh, it replaces the hunting knife. Interesting. Interesting. How about a bear and a giant hamster wheel? That seems like a good plan, actually. I mean, bear is a good name for hamster anyway. Wasn't that the name of the hamster in a Disney movie, Bolt? Was that hamster's name Bear? Something else? I can't remember. Oh, I'm looking for something, but my brain has just literally stopped working. It just turned itself off. Oh, fire's not going. Sure, you're not thinking of Hammy? I might be. Maybe I just thought Bear would be a cool name for a hamster. Maybe it had nothing to do literally at all with the movie. Okay. What do I got? Gotta get the electronics, which means I gotta get the copper. Definitely need more copper. Okay. We'll mine some more copper. Get some platinum on the mother too, because I apparently need that, and I didn't realize it. When was it ever on, Fox? When was whatever on? What now? Move overhang over glass and metal, reduce it taking damage from weather. Yeah. Yeah, I should build an overhang. I just haven't bothered. Wait, how far do you have to overhang? Is like a half tile thing good enough? Or, oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, we're good. We're good. Fine. Oh, that'll hurt. Oh yeah. Oh, good. Sprained ankle. Hooray! Or sulfur too, but that stuff's heavy to carry around. Barely was the name of the champ in a 1970 TV show. Eat and drink. Just realized I forgot my oxygen bottle too, so we can't spend too long in the cave over here, because that whole breathing thing's kind of important still. Lunch, booze, booze. You gotta fall from a bigger cliff. You want to see me go splat? Is that what's going on here? I feel like it is. Trying to get me killed. Of course I am. Alright. Copper. Give me that. Copper. Sweet, sweet copper. Do I really have to ask the obvious? No. I mean, I kind of knew already. By kinda, I mean there was no question. Yeah, breathing's not that important anyway. Just went over the O2 thing. What next is going on with your repair knife? Just haven't made a new repair knife yet. It's fine. Not a repair knife, but I mean my hunting knife. I can't repair it. It's a station knife, and they're not fixable. The only thing I can do with it is put it in my dropship so that crud, so that I remember it. But you don't snap? Any plans for the weekend? Let's throw a house party. I actually don't know what's happening this weekend. I feel like there's something occurring. I don't remember what. Now my daughter has ringette on Sunday. Can't remember what else. Travis with a super chat. I didn't know you couldn't put it in your light spot. My bad. By the way, you don't need to breathe. No, that's cool. I didn't know you could have put it in there either. I wouldn't have crafted it. It's a nice bright light. I guess because it's directional, they as opposed to like the lantern and stuff, which is not directional, it's just omnidirectional. I guess they only made that spot usable for the things that just shine all around. Thanks for the super chat. You need oxide for resin, so you can mine 50 oxide and place it in the bottle slot. Yep. Could do that too. Or I could just not worry about it. We'll get oxygen when we get back home. It'll last for a bit. I worry much less about breathing in this game than I did in a game like Subnautica. I feel like I drowned a lot more in Subnautica. Heavy. $43 of 173. We got more. We can carry more. Need more copper. There's a little bit of titanium and stuff around. Oh, there's some copper here. There we go. Bunch of titanium around here, which is good, I guess. The event that I need it. Up there. Or not. I did in the first Subnautica, but Sea Monkey Caves got me once in below zero. Oh, really? Yeah, I just found that in when I was playing Subnautica, I was always worried about the amount of oxygen I had. It didn't stop me from drowning a bunch. This worry and focus are two different things. But yeah, I definitely thought about it more in Subnautica than I do in this. I better leave the rest there. Don't want to get overweight. Too hard on my little feet. Okay, forget to get rid of any stone you have. Yeah, I don't have any stone. It's all metal and stuff. This particular cave you don't have to bash your way into. It's just wide open. So I had no stones. I left no stone unturned. You have to get sulfur though, but I can't carry it right now. So we'll take all this stuff back and then we'll go hunt for sulfur. Ooh, lag. Ow. Harsh. Get through the copper. You don't want to hear about my wide open cave? Well, fine. I won't fill you in on all the details then. Let's just say it may be wide open, but it has no worms, okay? That's lots of good nuggets in there, too. Left lots of stones unturned. Okay, technically yes. Only if you want to be accurate. I mean, God. Ivermectin? No, tobacco. Tobacco. Did you unlock the titanium knife? Then you could use some titanium you already mined and smelt it. Yeah, you know, I don't know if I did. I should check. I might have. Let's take a peek. Oxygen low. Oh, I'm getting lightheaded. I've never seen that buff before. Or debuff. Where's my house? A little... I think I hear a wolf behind me too, which is just great. No combat music though, so I think we're alright, but... I was like, you're gonna die of suffocation! He told you. Perfectly fine. No trouble at all. Absolutely zero risk. Okay, in here, to make the composite paste, we're gonna need iron, we're gonna need platinum. I don't know how much I need of those things, whatever. Silica ore. Let's make it for platinum. And of course organic resin, because why not? Everything requires organic resin these days. Do that in here. Silica. Got lots of that at least. Okay, so we have everything we need to make the composite paste, aside from that whole power thing. Gotta have the power. Oh, you can use platinum or gold. Oh. Do that. Yeah, whatever. Platinum works, I guess. Hey, used to live in Silverdale. Welcome. Silverdale? What's this now? It wasn't a desperate run for oxygen. We had the ideal amount of time to get there. The zero risk factor mission. Don't worry. Everything I've had to say about the mission was factually not accurate. Okay, all that's got to do with smelting things. Hello, is this new? This game? No, it's been out for a couple months now. Good old Icarus. Actually, it launched with quite a bit of hype, and then it just sort of kind of died off a little bit in terms of the broader interest, although it still has a good core of people that are playing it and interested in it, I think. I need lots of stuff. Where's that? Of electronics. I need to make more of the organic resin because it's just like an endless need for that stuff. So got a whole bunch of that. Need fuel in my lantern. I should probably turn my lantern off. I also need. Can I use the biofuel can to refill my lantern? Does that work? I feel like you should be allowed to refill it, but I don't think you can. Kind of bites. I'm gonna need tree sap for that. Crafting. I have 24 electronics, do I? I pay attention to these things. Hey, I do, look at that. All I knew is we needed a lot of them, so I just kept making them. Oh god, I need more carbon fiber and more copper ingots. Okay. Fine. Fine. More carbon fiber. Going right up. Gonna take epoxy. What kind of game is it? Like a survival sandbox? Or yeah, pretty much. So the general premise with Icarus is that humans tried to terraform this planet and they screwed it up. and they made the atmosphere of the planet inhospitable for humans, although the animals that were on the planet adapted to the atmosphere, so they're here. And so where they thought the planet was a write-off, they came to realize that that terraforming process also created this stuff called exotics. And the exotics apparently are useful for things, and so therefore they have value. So we're like, we're kind of like a prospector. We come here to earn money and gather exotics that we can use for like unlocking stuff in the space station that orbits the planet. And so each mission that you have in the game will have objectives that it will give you. You have to land on the planet, build all the required structures and crafting things and everything required in order to complete whatever it is you need for the mission. When you complete the mission, you then hop in your dropship and you get off the planet. And you get your reward and mission's all done and stuff. But each time you come down to the planet, you're starting off fresh. You have to rebuild everything from scratch again, right from the word go. So you're not really getting to like compound everything you've already made. So it's a lot of grinding because you're constantly rebuilding things. But if you enjoy survival games, it's pretty fun. I'm waiting for the updates that are going to come out later. They're going to add some like more alien things that might be interesting. But in the interim, I've had a lot of fun with like just exploring and building and mining and all that kind of stuff. Graphics are quite nice too. Here. Oh, that's why I'm out of sulfur. Yeah, and I knew I needed sulfur for something. Yeah, alien things. Like there's in the trailer they have something that looks almost in the distance looks almost like some sort of bug thing. But there's also in the opening video that plays when you launch the game, right at the end of it, there's this weird like multi-irised eyeball thing. So I kind of get the impression they're intending at some point to add in alien critters, but I mean it's not really clear. They haven't given a definitive. Here's our roadmap, and then like on the roadmap it says alien guys. Something, you know. It's more like just speculation based on what they've shown. You know, when I'm not looking for sulfur, I feel like it's always like all over the place, and as soon as I start to look for it, that's when it becomes more of a pain in my butt. Whoa! Stampeding buffalo. I think it wasn't a whole herd. Found more. They also changed physics. Wood's combustible and stone breaks like crackers. If you say so. I guess it does when you pick the wall pieces up. It looks like it breaks like a cracker. Yeah, the structures can burn, which is nice. You can light trees and underbrush on fire, and it'll spread and make a forest fire and everything. Good times. I think that you know, judging by how I number my thumbnails for this game, I think tonight's stream is like our 38th stream of Icarus since the game launched. 38. Well, I guess since before the game launched, because I was playing in the beta too. Quite a few times to play one game. There were aliens, but the bears got them. Maybe. Those bears are aggressive, man. Don't share either. Yeah, bones can be used for epoxy, but you just have to, like, gather so many of them. I find it easier to use sulfur and sticks. Like, I mined a couple nodes of sulfur there. I got, like, 150 sulfur out of it. I can make a whole bunch of epoxy. I do need to make a new hunting knife, though, because, the one I have is a bit broken. Actually, I have... What am I thinking? I've got, I I have the taxidermy knife here. 100% yield from skinning, 100% chance to obtain creature trophies when skinning. Yeah, so I could just use the taxidermy knife. I don't even need to make another knife. Foxy. What was I making? I had to get something. Oh yeah, carbon fiber. Organic resident epoxy. I just took them both out of the place I needed them. Good. Brilliant. Brilliant minds. And how many do I need? 4. Bones are everything you kill. Sure, but then I got to spend all the time skinning and harvesting, and then the conversion rate's not that great, because it takes 2 bones for every epoxy, and it takes 4 epoxy for every... Or sorry, not... 2 bones for crushed bone, and then 4 crushed bone for every epoxy. So that's 8 crushed bone, or 8 bones for each 1 epoxy I get out of it. So it's not the most phenomenal conversion. Not the worst, but it's not exactly phenomenal. Okay, titanium. Look at all that copper. My God, we got copper. But the bones! The bones! Should be able to craft a Buffalo Crossing sign. It would be handy. What I needed all the copper for. I think I was thinking about computer chips still, but... No, I needed it over here. 20 of it anyway. Just make that wire. Okay. We're down to the carbon fiber that I'm waiting for, and then we also need the electric furnace. Oh, and I think I need... Well, I guess I could move the wire after I use the thing. That's going to take more electronics. Plus 80 concrete. 80! Concrete! God dang. Steel too. Friggin' concrete. 60 more electronics. But I already have 12, so we need 48 electronics. God. Buggered. This. $21 more of those going anyway. Disgusting. I have 35 concrete already. Yeah, but I need 80 in total. That's nuts, man. I have... We're gonna need stone. We're gonna need more silica. Level should reduce the cost of things. I feel like the tier 4 stuff is just a little bit overpriced. I maybe get that, like, it doesn't have to be... You don't want it to be prolific necessarily, but... Just a little bit over the top, you know? A wee little bit. A wee bit. And this generator thing's also massive, even though it doesn't look like it should be. Judging by the model. It's so big! You can put it in the corner in the kitchen, I guess. Nothing says gourmet cooking like small engine exhaust in your kitchen. That is too big to even fit in here. Put it on the roof. Put it on the second floor. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. This is super lame, it's gonna be super ugly, but I'm putting it on the second floor. As long as it doesn't break the floor. Okay, we're fine. Good lord. Okay, power is connected. I have a little bit of fuel in here. This turned back on. Oh. We have power. Noisy power, but we got it. This is not the prettiest setup, but yeah, whatever. All right, composite based. I needed how many for this thing? 12 of them. Please tell me I have enough materials in here for 12. Yep. It's working! Yeah, it's ugly, but whatever. You hear creaking? No, you'd see like cracks forming in the floor if it was gonna break. It's alright. Everything's fine. Okay, I need now silica out of here. I need more stone, more tree sap. I might have stone over here. Not very much. We ain't got the stones. I gotta go smash rock. Six of it going for now. We'll definitely need more silica too, actually. You get silica. I could have a refrigerator now, yeah. I have an ice box already, so I'm not super worried about the fridge, but I'm sure the refrigerator works better than the ice box does. But I'm not super worried about it. We're subsisting mostly on alcohol these days anyway. I have an ice box, but do you have a firebox? I do. It's called the fireplace. Does the electrical furnace smelt all the other stuff? I think it does, actually, yeah. I'm pretty sure each level that you tier up in the furnaces, they'll do everything that the one below them did, and plus the additional stuff. Our box is more like a fire cave. You say so. It's just an open box. No one thought to close it. Put fertilizer on those pumpkins and make a pumpkin house. Shammy was back talking to me. Didn't like it. Need fiber for fuel. I'm actually using wood for fuel, as opposed to fiber. I grabbed all of this to put in here. Make more here. That do its thingamaboober-doober. What I need is more tree sap for fuel, actually. So we've got, in here we've got wood. Wood. Here we've got not much tree sap. Okay. Make sticks. Was that a goat or a sheep? It was a chamois. Do you get a yield bonus with the electric furnace? I don't think so. It might just work more quickly. Electric furnace. Gonna rock onto electric avenue. Arbitrary grade arc furnace. Smells basic and advanced materials alike. Yeah, I don't know that you get any actual like net gain out of it. I think it's just a function of it being faster. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Gotta get a little sappy. Real talk, my daughter's realizing girls are liars and drama queens. Yeah, my teenage daughters run into that also. Not so sure necessarily about the lying part of it, but the drama queen part of it for sure. Much drama. Too much drama. Don't need this thing running right now, so so we'll turn that off to save fuel. Need 20 iron ingots for that thing too. Maybe I'll make the drill right away. Although I'm more worried about the radar, I guess. Go in here. I will need more gold here for computer chips, I think. Gotta rock on to. Oh, 2. The copper again. Darn copper. God dang it. Copper, why? That's going. Get my beer made again. There. Splendid. I don't have any girls, there's a 16-year-old minion, but I honestly think boys are probably easier to raise. I kind of feel that way also. There just seems to be a lot less drama associated with boys. Love my daughters, but man, are they challenging sometimes. Probably doesn't help that I'm a guy and I don't totally understand them. Especially with all the like teenage hormonal stuff that goes on. It just blows my mind. I need an apartment. Looking forward to when my 9-year-old is in the same phase. Hey Nate, how's it going? Welcome, buddy, to my crafting nightmare. 12 composites. I cannot even make them until I make this thing. Much stuff needed. Okay, I need to make more steel. So I gotta get more iron. Craft-a-lackin', that's right. I'm doing all the craft-a-lack-a-lackins. With all girls, you never see the bathroom. Well, yeah, I don't have that problem too much. Only it's been kind of a battle to get them to do the things I want them to do in the bathroom, like teeth brushing and showering and stuff, but crafting nightmare, my new heavy metal rock band. 10-year-old's being bullied for something no one here would care about. Yeah, our like I said, our 13-year-old went through a phase where she was being bullied also. Not cool. Very much not cool. Kids are jerks. Now. If I had a daughter, I can imagine I would be cleaning my guns a lot more when a boy would come over. Yeah, I've often joked that, like, when I found out I was having daughters, was on the hunt for a discount shotgun warehouse. It's, it really is a challenge. She's at that age now, too, where she definitely has those interests. And so it's like the bane of my existence. I know exactly what I was like as a teenage boy. Danger, Will Robinson, danger! Heck with my boy this weekend. So video games. Oh, nice. It's a chill weekend. That's good. Aiden must be getting big now. I haven't seen him in a few years. Your middle daughter was bullied at school when she was younger. She took care of her by barking at the people. Really? That's awesome. Nicest girls always seem to be interested in the boys that are losers. I think that's because girls in general are interested in the boys that are losers. Well, depending on how you define loser. Oh, I forgot my lantern. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't get it. Kinda wish they could just, like, skip over that whole phase and just become, like, 20. We'd miss out on a lot, but... Your daughter's the too sensitive one? Yeah, mine too. Luther! How's things with you, Nate? Everything plugging along well? I really regret forgetting my lantern. A little dim in here. You're cleaning the shotgun and break out the AR-15. Your daughter's 17 but has a girlfriend, so he kind of dodged a bullet there. Well, sort of, Eric. I mean, you dodged a bullet in one sense, but in another, girls just inherently have more drama, it seems. And so, does that not make for more drama in their relationship also? Or is that, like, I don't get it. Take a torch. It's not actually that dark for me. I'm sure it's probably a little bit darker on stream, unfortunately. But it's not too bad for me. It's actually fairly well lit. I got the iron I came here for anyway. I'll be blowing this popsicle stand now. Stop talking? What do you mean stop talking? I think it's true. I don't know. Hey, Lady Laura, how you doing? Oh god, lag again. I don't know what it is. Every time I leave this cave, I get, like, crushing lag. I think freezes up for a second. Only that one cave, though, too. Streams are always dark heat. No, they're always so light and effervescent. Oh, that's a plus, Greg. Yeah, that's definitely a plus side. There, that eliminates at least one life risk, right? Great, thank you. TF5 Friday, yeah. No kidding. I was really looking forward to the end of this week. Today's, or this week's work week just kind of dragged a bit, you know? It wasn't awful, it just felt like everything was harder than it should have been. Gotta get back to my lantern before it gets dark out here. Atlanta! Ah, I climbed and you couldn't. Also couldn't hit him. That was a waste of an arrow. Fine though. Oh, is there a shorter way up here? I can go to the right. You have 3 hours of the work week left. So soon, Malabar. Almost your weekend. I used to have to work weekends, which kind of sucked. Because all you can think about is Elden Ring. Yeah, I'm thinking about Elden Ring right now, even as I'm talking. I'm addicted to that game. I love it. There's so much I haven't uncovered in it yet. Like, I love the fact that people are finding all these hidden things now, where they're like hidden weapons and hidden bosses and hidden areas and stuff. There's people that have already finished the game because they rushed through it or whatever, and then you hear about all these people that are just discovering all this cool stuff now. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Okay, let's make steel. We need 58 steel. Maybe then we'll make like 25 of them for now. I think I'll stick the rest of these in here and save them for the moment. Need Icarus ring. Icarus base building, but Elden Ring monsters and fighting. Yeah, that'd be cool. I do kind of wish there was, well, I mean, no, that's a totally different kind of game. I do like base building in games. Like, I really like it. But I think I'd spend so much time, like, wanting to go out and, like, fight stuff anyway, so I don't know that thered be any gain to be had there by having base building in a game like Elden Ring, but... Looking forward to 256 more deaths. Yeah, probably. I did find some illusory walls. Actually, no. Is it one I found? One or two? There was one in a cave that, to get up to a different section that was up above an area I was already in. I found the illusory wall for that. I do know there's one. One of the crypt things has like 3 illusory walls in a row. Like, you break an illusory wall and there's a room there, and then you hit the wall in the back of that room and there's another room, and then you hit the back of that wall and it goes into another area. You basically just get smushed by a boss. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think it's just the one wall I found. Sounds about right. Base building in video games is virtual Lego. Yeah, but it's even better than Lego because you get to be inside of it, running around and doing stuff. Like, if I built this out of Lego at home, all I could do was look at it from the outside, but because we get to be inside, even better. It's the besterest. That's a technical term. Wow. 55 cement. I thought I had some more cement here somewhere. Yeah, there's another 35 there. Okay, so I have enough cement now. It's all about the steel and the electronics. I have 12 electronics in there. I have another 23 here. Up. So I need another 25 electronics. Wow. And the limiting factor there right now... Ooh, I've got just enough refined gold. But I'm gonna need 75 copper. I'm gonna need a total of 50 organic resin. Total of 50 epoxy. Get that going, I guess. Needs more furniture options. I agree, yeah, I do hope they put more in. We've been playing Valheim again. They have a new update that has caves in the frozen biomes. I do want to play more Valheim. Fitting it in at the moment might be an adventure. But yeah, I do know they added more stuff in. They added more stuff in Grounded. Like, all the games that I've played that weren't finished yet, that they're adding content to that I haven't done yet. Stuff to do, everything. So I think that's probably like one of the primary challenges of having a channel that's variety gaming. Too many things I want to play at all times. Even when it's like a slow game cycle, when there's not a lot of new games coming out, there's so many existing games we could be playing. Yeah, we have the wire already. We don't have to worry about that. Speed with Zomboid. Really want to dump more time into it, but Dying Light 2, man. I know, right? Like, as soon as you get so you're playing multiple games, because we have day jobs and it's not something we do full time. It, like, trying to divide out the time to play all the things I want to play gets really hard. Plus, I'm constantly getting emails with other games and stuff. And there's ones in there that have come up that I wanted to play, but then just didn't find the time for them. We did beat the dragon, yep. Yeah, it took a bunch of attempts, but once I got his attacks figured out, we took him down. I think it's telling you that it's time to go full-time YouTuber. Wow, there's a lot more consideration with going full-time on something like this than just whether I want to play more things. A lot of inherent risk there, including like the lot. So, you know, I said like, oh, it's really windy. Turn that down a bit. I had said that, you know, in Canada, of course, we have medical coverage and everything, but for coverage for things like prescriptions and stuff, that's actually part of our benefits package we'll get through work. So where I could go to the doctor at any time or go to the hospital or whatever and not have to worry about it. In order to pay for the medicines, you have to either pay out of pocket or use a benefits plan through work for coverage, and they cover like, you know, 80% of it or something like that. So if I quit work, then I've immediately got dental costs, prescription costs, and prescription glasses costs on top of my mortgage and all that other stuff. So it's really about, I need to make sure everything's in a really good place before I ever take that kind of a leap. Forbidden West is not on PC, unfortunately. It's only on PlayStation. Yeah, chiropractor, massage, everything. Hopefully it will come to PC, because Horizon Zero Dawn did come to PC eventually, but who knows how long it'll be. I still haven't even played the first one yet, so again, I got another game I want to play that I just don't have time for. Like the Elden Ring devs just decided to think of the craziest thing and decided to put 8T in the game as a boss. What's 8T? Canadian health for doctor and vacations to Mexico for prescriptions. Oh, good plan. Why didn't I think of that? Start your own business for streaming, and then you can pay for those benefits too, and for your employees. Yeah, great. Hey, Drawbud. There's actually YouTubers who grow really large channels. A lot of them end up incorporating, so they turn themselves into a corporation for the tax benefits associated with it. Okay, we got the steel. It's really just coming down to those electronics now. Oh. So much for my window. Best hammer ever. Pear hammer's best hammer. You want benefits? I thought you had benefits, Rabbit. Magic hammer, that's right. Cryptic Gaming Inc., yeah. Made another nice house. Oh, have you not seen this one, Dropod? This is the same one I've been playing for like weeks. How does it look like the storm is over but not over? Weird. Huh. Lone Wolf, thanks for the newel. Welcome to Duplicant. Get the support. 2 months, no less. Oh, wow, 29 days. Yeah, this mission's this is a 30-day mission. I have 9 days and 21 hours left or whatever in it. So this is the house I built here. Ah, I jumped right over it. Didn't mean to do that. So this is the house I built. Same one. I did add the glass in here so we could look out. It's kind of foggy though, so you can't. You can actually see in from outside better than you can see out from inside. It's kind of annoying actually. And the glass is susceptible to storms, so that's kind of a nuisance too. Computer chips require things. I don't have quite enough epoxy or resin yet, and I definitely need more copper. Copper? Copper? Last! Okay, we gotta go hunting for copper. So we're gonna go up here now. There's another cave up here somewhere. And it's similar to the one we were already in that has like all the infinite materials stuff in it. But first, I need to make more beer and more wine to replace the beer and wine I'm about to drink. There, much better. Careful when you go hunting. Copper can be an implacable foe. Yeah. Oh, there's a bear. Ooh, I really thought that third arrow would kill him. Oh, that was a wolf on me too. I'm so dead. Get back, wolf. 2 wolves. We're dead. Ah, down we go. I kept shooting him in the butt. Look at the arrow stuck at him. Stupid wolves. Figures. The instant I pick a fight with the wolf or the bear, that's when the wolves show up. All right, Ashley, if you're still here, there's your death. Stupid wolves. Killed the bear at least. Got the big guy. Rotten wildlife. Who do they think they are? Snagging on me like I'm some sort of chump. Don't they know who I am? Alright, well, we got that out of the way. There goes my food buff. Animals. Your bear death has been served. Oh, I probably should have gotten the arrows back, but they might have despawned anyway. I don't care about the rest of it. Not you getting assaulted this time, yeah. The number of times the bears picked to attack you instead of me when we were playing was kind of perfect, actually. Perfect for me, anyway. How long have I been with my current company? Coming up on 17 years. It'll be 17 years at the start of May. Which is, frankly, sometimes very hard to believe. When I started the job, I was like, I'll be at this company for a year. 17 years later, here I am. Okay, so supposedly there's a cave here somewhere. I don't know exactly where. As close as I can zoom in. I don't know if it's like up at the top there or like around the sides or something. People at the city you work with for 23 years. That's a good chunk of time. I mean, when you consider that, like, a lot of people will work for a job for five years or fewer, like, anytime you have those, like, significantly long employment durations, it's not as common as it used to be, you know? Used to be people would get a job at a particular company, they'd stay with that company for, like, their whole career, and then they'd be done. It's not really much of a thing anymore. There's the cave there. You sound like a movie 17 years later. My job's almost an adult. Yeah, right? Like I said, when I started, I was like, I'll be here for like a year. 20 years in November. Nice. I was looking for other jobs while in training. Then nearly 9 years later, he left. Yeah. Is that funny how that works? It's because nobody takes that kind of a job with the intention for it to be a long-term thing, you know? And then I ended up moving up through the company a bunch, and so I stayed. It's that, it's like that saying that I really like that's on the Starbucks cup. That says this from an author, and the, I'm not gonna get it exactly right, but it's something to the effect of, failure is hard, but success is far more dangerous because the combination of opportunity, money, and praise can lock you into the wrong thing forever. I used to keep that, like, one of those cups on my desk, like, all the time. 100 years in October. I believe and feel every single year. Yep. I believe you. I can't complain about my job, actually, though. I sort of lucked into an avenue in my company that is really different from most of the other jobs, and so I have a lot more variety and freedom than I would have had doing almost anything else in the business. So I actually don't mind my job. I kind of like it. It's given me some good opportunities. I have my input is valued and stuff, and that's a plus. So I get a sense of intrinsic value from what I do, as opposed to you know, just a paycheck. Night. May you have many more deaths while I'm gone. Thanks, Ashley. Thank you both for the super chats and for the wishes for more untimely demises. Copper. Need more copper. So I've been stuck working contracting for the government for the last 13-ish years. Pigeonhole. Yeah, that does happen. 100% that happens. Hard when your pigeon gets stuck in that hole. Yeah, I gotta get those mistakes in. That's the first time we died, though, was that tag team wolf and bear thing. You know, they were trying out for the WWE or something. They're going like tag team battle royale match. Took down the bear and they tagged in the wolves. Eating. Same here. He worked for CompUSA back in '98 as a repair technician in the next city over. Came in one day and somebody had printed out the job posting in this position, or else I wouldn't have known the position was open. Oh yeah. I was the woman who was doing the hiring for the position I have now, who's not even with the company anymore. Her and I used to be on a lot of the same meetings, and so we were messaging back and forth when they would be talking on the meeting, and we would be like messaging back and forth with our shock and surprise at the things that they would be saying or whatever, and our opinions about what was right or not right about it. And so when it came time for her to hire for someone to join her team, she pushed for me to apply. So I did, and as it turns out, I got the job, and the rest is history, I guess. Again, just one of those things I sort of fell into. I didn't really start with the business with the intention of going down that road. Alright. We have to run back in a storm now. This will be great. Hopefully I don't get hit by either lightning or a falling tree, because both would suck. 13 years to not be valued. That does happen, unfortunately. That's how Fox became a millionaire? No. I'm so far from it. I had the youthful visions when I was younger of being like, you know what, I'm gonna be a millionaire by the time I'm 30. I'm about 15 years and about $999,000 short. I don't know if I've been struck by lightning in this game. I don't know if it'll like kill me instantly or just hurt a lot or what the deal is. Will it set me on fire? Oh god, lag. Lag from the weather effects. You catch fire? Oh great. When I took the job, I just wanted to make enough to move out of my mom's house. Yeah. Yeah, again, like I said, that happens a lot. Tale as old as time. I saw that wolf, but with my hunting outfit, he didn't see me. I've been hit by lightning, it set me on fire. Have I been? I don't remember. Okay. Take your word for it. Rather be happy and poor than miserable and rich. This is true. The trouble is, unfortunately, with poverty comes a lot of unhappiness. I went through a period of time where I wasn't making any money for like 2.5 years or something. It was awful. Especially when you're in a relationship. So like if you're married or something and you're not making any money, the number one reason that couples fight, or one of the number one reasons anyway, is finances. It adds a lot of stress. Money's not everything, but it sure smooths certain things. Get on your roof next storm for science. It might be worth trying. I might do that. Okay, we got a lot more copper. Bam! Eat that copper. Oops, I gotta turn it on. Doesn't smell very well if I don't turn it on, I guess. Funny how that works. Melt up some gold, too. Hey, Fox, how are you? I'm good, Johnny Six. Your core life needs... You know, shelter, food, clothing, warmth, and some degree of entertainment. When you're below that threshold, you know, that money makes a really big difference, getting a little bit more of it, like an insane amount of difference. Just that there's a point where the accumulation of wealth causes its own stress, because then you worry about what to do with it or losing it as you build up more money. And so you just have a different kind of stress. It's not survival stress anymore. It's now worrying about other things. So in that sense, having more of that money doesn't inherently bring happiness, but you know, meeting all of your life necessities is an awfully good happy generator. There was a legit study that determined that by eliminating stressors, money can buy happiness up to a certain point. I want to say 70,000 a year. Yeah. Or whatever the necessities are for based on where you live. Like if you live in New York City and you're downtown, 70,000 is probably not going to get you where you need to be. I need to fix my pick. Okay. But it's all relative, you know? All relative. Talk about stress. We bought our first house back in 2003. My wife was laid off the day after I made our first mortgage payment. Oh, ouch. Yeah, that's rough timing. Pickaxe. Need... Right here I have... titanium. I can fix it here. Doing. It's not the anvil I fixing it, it's over here. Only happy people are lawyers and therapists. They're not happy either. Could you imagine that, like, I say could you imagine? I mean, plenty of people do it, but it's both a lawyer and a therapist are both jobs where you have to listen to other people complain about their lives all of the time. That's what they do. I don't envision that bringing a lot of happiness. That's got to be a hard thing to not bring home with you every day. Hey, to burn a forest and yourself, you said no. Ryan tells you to go to lightning storm and said yes. What is this bias? I don't have a torch. Oh, you have a torch. Who knew? Mm-hmm. Oops. Wasn't me, it was nature. Wonder if it'll damage my house. Should be far enough away. Did it even spread? Don't disappoint me, burning bush. You're not spreading very well. Oh, that's better. I wonder if it'll cook the carrots out here for me. That'd be great. Yeah, but they're really just tuning people out while adding up the billable hours. I guess to a certain degree that's true. Money can't buy happiness, but it's more comfortable to cry in a Lamborghini than it is to do it in a cardboard box. Yes. Speaking for the lawyer, not happy, just drunk. Ah, there's Miss Tommy. See, I'm telling you. They might be able to have, they might have good billable rates or whatever, but they got to put up with a lot of people's crap. Some of the crappiest crap. That push speaks to you, there's trouble. Yeah. God. Heal. Holy God. The burning bush talking to me. Hope it doesn't ask me to do something really inappropriate, like sacrifice somebody. Copper. Copper. Gotta make more chips. More chips. Need more chips. From a, imagine having to be a self-defense lawyer. Just a defense lawyer altogether. Yeah, I mean, so I could see it like a defense lawyer being a double-edged sword. Sometimes you're going to get that person who really is innocent, that really does need help. You're going to provide it. And I'm sure that brings a great degree of satisfaction in helping an innocent person defend themselves. But then there'll be those times where you have to defend somebody that you have some skeevy feelings about, or your very own different belief structure, but you've got to be unbiased and trying to do it anyway. Like, that would be awful. That would be awful. I need 11 more electronics. It's never ending. Is there an offense lawyer? Yes, there is. Called the prosecutor. They're pretty offensive. New York accent. Everything good? Ah, fire. It can solve everything. Give me a problem and I'll solve it with fire, says the pyromaniac in stream. Nobody let Ardovan have any matches, okay? Am I drunk? I'm not drunk. You drunk? I haven't had any alcohol at all today. This is just my natural stupidity. All right, electronics. What's going on now? Organic resin. Of course I am. Why wouldn't ya? Nine more. The worst part is I'll still need electronics for the radar after I'm done. So I need 19 more, not just 9 more. Ugh. That's gonna take more, well, more of everything. More resin, more epoxy. More. Which means I need more more sulfur. Okay. Okay, so we've got to get oxide and sulfur. Oh, it's burning nicely, but it didn't spread very far. A little crispy. It's just a little crispy. It's still good. It's still good. Oxide acquired. New Yorkers will be mad if you mock their accent and say stereotypical lines they don't say. That's an awfully generalized statement. I'm offended by your attempted overgeneralization. Need a drill for copper? I mean, I think I'm actually okay for copper now. I have some in the smelter already that I think is going to meet our needs from a computer chip perspective. So we should be okay that way. I need sulfur and stuff instead right now. Hey, I'm walking here. I don't need any more cement right now. Leave the silica for the moment. Just a moment. Show me more sulfur. Sulfur. I'm offended that you're offended over his overgeneralization. They took our gerbs. That's a microaggression, Greg. Sorry, Eric. Alright, that's a decent chunk of silver, I guess. Hopefully that'll be enough. Hopefully, because I don't really want to spend like an hour hunting for sulfur out here. Then we're just stuck. Oh, there's more. Yeah, it's Greric. Okay, we're back. We've got sulfur, we've got oxide, we've got headaches. I need more wood. Some of that. That's a dual purpose wood requirement. I need more. I needed 19 more, right? So I'm gonna need 37 of these organic resin. Get those going, and then the rest of these I can use for... Wait. No, it should be fine. Could be that epoxy. Are my clothes degraded? Nope. They're in good shape. Even getting killed by the wolves didn't really seem to do any damage to them, so that's alright. We just love the smell of burning wildlife and nature in the morning. Yeah, let's see how our fire's doing out here. I think it burned itself out. Yep. Fire burned itself out. Much less dramatic than some of our prior fires. Coming weather, this was just wind though. No lightning, sorry. And get blasted in the face today. By lightning, by lightning. Make 40 of everything. Okay, take those. Drop them in here. Or... Remind me again why I put all this stuff way back here. I have to constantly run back and forth. Good way to clean your garden. What, lighting it on fire? Farmers do it in their fields sometimes. 19! Yes, that's just what I needed. Richard Pryor fires. I don't even want to know what you're talking about, Eric. I just saw that last comment. I don't know what it relates to, and I'm not going to ask. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. Nope. Okay, I don't need this anymore. I think. I'm not certain, though. Let's just, I guess I'll put this back here. Oh, it's not that big. A wee little thing. And then we gotta de-wire this thing. I know there's a way to de-wire it. I just don't remember how. Nope. Well, that did it. Just covered the whole thing. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Boop. Boop. Fire this up. Have power. We got this stuff. Throw that in here. Activate. Hopefully this thing works fast. That fire was napalm. I see. Not napalm, but napalm. Got it. I see. Fairly certain I was better off not knowing. Faster than the mixing bowl? For which? This just cooks though. It doesn't actually like... doesn't do the mixing. Got 9 days to make the metal house. I'm not even gonna bother making a metal house. Oh, a concrete and aluminum thing is kind of annoying. Alright, 12 composites. Deactivate. Da 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 da. What? Screws and glass. I got screws here. Like half of these. Sure, I must have glass somewhere. Okay. Took forever, but we have the radar. Finally, I need 5 more electronics. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? 5 more electronics. Copper, gold. I got more gold hiding here somewhere? Gold there. Okay, let's, pray I have more copper in here. I think I did. Yeah. Plenty, actually. More epoxy, more resin. Requires more wood. Crap. What do I need? Need 10 of them. Always got the first radar point while waiting for stuff to build. Suppose that's true. I've got that. I need shoot. Wait. Didn't mean to open that. Ah! Look, close my window. Yeah, okay, it's tree sap I need. Take apart the dropship. I'm sure it has plenty of electronics. Hey, you're probably right. I'm sure if we wreck the drop pod, they'll send another one down to rescue us, right? Hey, they're a giant corporation. They've got to be friendly that way. Totally looking out for the little guy. All right, Max. So while that's working, let's slap down our radar machine. Can't wait. Hope I don't have. Do I have to like cover up my junk or anything while I'm doing this? As soon as you send enough materials for parts to send it back up. Yeah. Like, listen, we're happy to send you a new drop pod as soon as you send us more materials to make one for you. Absolutely, positively right on it. Do I have to do the full scanning cycle for this to work? Because it's not really doing anything. Oh, I see the scanning at the bottom there. Almost done. Scan complete. Okay, we got one. We got this down this way. Oh, that's good. Good. Excellent. I did activate it. I was just waiting. I wasn't sure if it had to go through the full cycle or whether it would show up like while it was in progress. And now I know. Points half the battle. Gonna be right next to my drop pod. That's perfect then. Even better if there were multiples of it. Show me the way to go home, everybody. Tired and I want to go to bed. Just the women. Now the trick will be actually having enough enough fuel, I guess. I don't have that many fuel cans. It's okay, rats don't affect ovaries. Wait a minute. Ain't got no ovaries. Ain't no oxymoron. Okay, that's done. What do I need to make fuel cans? Those are iron ingot. Of which I have a few. So I can make some more of these fuel. Throw those in here for filling. But I need more tree sap. Okay, let those do their thing. Let's go find this, Did I make the drill? Yes, okay, we got the drill. Okay, extractor acquired. Wait, can I go in my inventory? No, I gotta have that on my carry. Alright, so, let's go find the, Go find the deposit while the drill's getting its stuff ready. I heard a growl. I guess half the battle, the other half is doing horrible things you could never imagine. Oh god, I can still hear the screams. Oh yeah. Sounds true. Ow. I'm a little overweight at the moment. It's more like cooked meat going too. What's this game about? It's a survival game on a terraformed planet where we're completing missions that they've sent us down to the surface to complete. Trying to get rich, basically. Please no wolves. Also, there's bears. Those arrows. Not even gonna bother skinning him. Yeah, getting rich or getting eaten by bears. One of the two. Sometimes both. Sometimes you're a very rich meal. Canning. Oh good, I got tummy buddies. Don't forget indigenous life forms, eradication, and nature exploitation. Yes, absolutely. All of that also. Hey Brian, how's it going? Don't provoke water bears. They are immortal. Not the water bears. Honestly, the bear was probably just swimming there looking for some fish or something, and I just really wrecked its day. Scan complete. Boop. Still down this way. You're right. It's gonna be right next to my ship. I wonder if I actually will have to defend the drill, or if I could just like set it and forget it, come back later, kind of thing. Gonna be nighttime again. Ow! Too close to previous scan. Really? Didn't even know that was a thing. Turn the light on for stream so you guys can see a little better, because it gets really dark. Scanning. Sorry I joined late, lost track of time when playing Ark. Oh, that'll happen. I built a wall of stone foundations 3 blocks high around the drill and the animals didn't touch it. That would work, I guess. Two questions. Do you still need radar for exotics when exotics isn't your mission and generator is always needed to run the extractor? I thought the extractor... Oh god. The extractor was biofuel powered. I mean, I have a generator, but I think the extractor's biofuel, isn't it? I really hope it is, because if it's not, I'm gonna be super irritated. I have no idea if you actually need the radar. I think if you knew where they were and could just go right to it, then it would work, but it is unless they changed it. Okay, it's like right here. Oh gee, where could it be? I'm not sure where we're gonna find it. Look how close to the ship we are. It's like literally right next to my dropship. It couldn't get any closer. Well, it could, but not a lot. I'm gonna drop my dagger in here. It is biofuel, just need 6 fuel cans extra, yeah.
Well, put a bow on it, because you're done here.
No, I'm not. I'm not leaving yet.
Sinatai are gonna be happy with you, which is good. Trust goes a long way with them.
Sure it does, but they can trust me later. I'm not done yet. Most likely not the glowing rocks. Yeah, you're probably right. It wouldn't be that. That's the thing I need to shield my nuts from. Alright. I'll get a slap chop. It'll be fine. My nuts. You'll love my nuts. This is awkward. Easiest way to get up here. Rub the blue glowy stuff all over your body. Yeah, right. I was just on that map and I looked for that exotic spawn and didn't find it, so I wonder if the radar triggers the spawn. It might. Maybe it does. I mean, I've run around the ship there a few times and I didn't see it, but I mean, I also wasn't doing it at nighttime, so I don't know if they... Oh, man. I don't know if it's got, like, a really evident glow at night, whether it doesn't have during the day, or what the deal is, but... I did find a small thing of exotics in a cave that I just mined up with a pickaxe, but, you don't get as much for those. In terms of quantity. But they have it now, so you can, when you take the exotics back to the station, you can sell them for the bucks that you use to buy... Oops. Bucks you use to pay for other equipment and things. And that's a problem. Can't get out of the water. There's the bear killed. I get a lot of lag tonight. I use the macros, sorry, the map from the Icarus Intel website. Yeah, I've used the map to look up like cave locations and stuff. Oh, come on. Let me run all the way up there and then stop me right there? That's nuts. Here. spotted a few exotic nodes around. They always seem to give 16. Yeah. Hey, look, we're home. Okay, the radar can stay here. This thing, portable powered mining unit for extracting deposits, specifically designed to extract lanthium exotics. Operator tolerance is not going to. All right. Portable powered mini or mining extractor. I really hope that that thing doesn't require power other than biofuel. I seem to recall just having biofuel for it before. We didn't have like a separate generator. I also only have 2 cans of fuel. That's not going to cut it. We're going to need more than that. Need more. Yeah, the mechanical know-how to build your own CNC machine. Yeah. Old conversation, proof of age, California raisins. I heard it through the grapevine. I think I had some of the California raisins toys when I was a kid. Wish I didn't know about the Icarus intel map. I didn't. I don't have enough self-control. Oh yeah, yeah. Chat's all over the place on Topics right now. I love it. Well, that's pretty standard though, Rabbit. I mean, chat's always all over the place on Topics. Bring the biofuel composter to the drill site. Yeah, I mean, I just need a shack to put it in, right? That doesn't need anything fancy. So I have over here somewhere. Walls. One of these things I actually have building them. Yeah, there we go. So there's enough stuff to build a shack. I'll bring a campfire too, why not? And a bedroll. Okay, we can build a shack. Can the trouble is going to be just having enough sap. I'm going to want to have a whole lot of sap. Definitely need sap. We'll get that. Needs a roof and a stone foundation. That to be a stone foundation, really? Weird. Super weird. When you look towards the generator, you can hear it. When you look away, you don't. Oh, I only had one ear cup on. Never mind. It's just me. I often will have one of my headphone cups off my ear so I can hear how loud my voice is. I was getting the directional audio where I couldn't hear the generator. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I do have the wood to sticks ability, yeah. That's what I'm using to make the sticks that I'm turning into the sap. Composter can go outdoors, really? All right, sweet. Bring your juice box money. We're going to the shack. The Love Shack. It's a little old place where we can get together, I've heard. Not literally. No offense. So come along and bring your juice box money. You build the building for the... break the floor, put it on the ground. Yeah, we can do that too. Glad I can go outdoors. Can you imagine the smell? Yeah. I've got it indoors, along with a generator that I'm sure is producing some sort of toxic exhaust. That I'm running for no reason, actually. I'll turn that off. Oh, I can take the fuel out of there too, actually. Deactivate, give me the fuel. Take that with me. Maximize my fuel productions or whatever. Bringing your juice box money? It's just from a song. Man, I wonder how long it's gonna take to actually drill this stuff out of the ground too. That'd be awesome. Give me all this. Guess we'll pick this thing up. Boop. Okay. We got a drill. I don't need the power cord. That can stay here. I've got a suture kit, so when the bear inevitably attacks me, we'll be all right. Got a little bit of fuel. We got our drill. Okay, let's go get some exotics. When the sun's up. What? I got no campfire. Oh man. Take this. Give me that back. Okay. We're on our way, man. Got a mortar and pestle to make tree sap? I don't. I guess I could bring the one that's here. Got a lot of stuff in it though. That's the only trouble. Can I make another one? Do I have the stuff here? Do. Let's just make a new one. I brought a bunch of tree sap with me. I have 382 on me, so that's gonna get us a decent amount of fuel, but I don't know how much we're gonna need in total because I don't know how long it's gonna take to drill the stuff out. My lantern's still on, thank you. Oh, crud. Okay. I forgot food. Getting low. Oh, none of that cooked. That's great. Awesome. Okay, so I can take berries in this. There. Is it here? There we go. Pretty sure I don't need 40 fruit salad. Well, 20. At one point I read 1 exotic per 1 in-game hour. Oh god, I hope it's faster than that. That'd be so slow. Oh, they only stack in stacks of 10. That sucks. Alright. Well, we'll put this away and that. Guess we'll bring more beer because there's always room for more beer. The iron's to take up inventory space, that's right. It's just there to weigh me down. Wouldn't want to feel too efficient, you know? Oh, shoot, I put the berries away when I need it. I don't need this fiber so much either, but whatever. We'll chop a tree down while we're there. We'll use wood for the fuel generator thing. Ugh, it's not gonna cook fast enough. Cook faster. Alright, good enough. Go. Go, go, go. Oh, I need food. Boom. Might as well have some of the fruit salad, and we'll have some wine. Steak, fruit salad, and wine. Oh yeah, I knew that was gonna hurt. But I did it anyway. Oh! Sniped him midair. Never get that shot in a shooting game. Aim assist is a wonderful thing. Don't leave the fire going. I don't want to see the house burn down. Yeah, it's fine. It's all stone. It won't really burn. Probably should have fixed my bow before I left. Oh well. Remember paying a roll of dimes to pay for gas. Man, gas prices went up so much today. Like a couple days ago, it was like $1.50 a liter here. I know that's not US, whatever, but $1.50 a liter, $1.55 a liter, or something like that. Now it's like $1.70 something a liter here. It's crazy. Radioactive blades. It sounds like you don't have to fill a car. My lantern's not on. That's on. That's off. $1.89. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. No, my lantern's not on. This is what it looks like when it's on. As you can see under the trees. Boo! And then this is what it's like when it's off. Now everybody's going into the gas prices. It's just expensive in general. It's still cheaper than orange juice, but you don't tend to consume as much orange juice as fuel. Where was that thing? Doesn't glow so much in the daytime, does it? There it is. Oh, yeah, it sort of does. Okay. Oh my god, there's 3 different spots I could be drilling on this thing? Ow! You stupid wolf! Wolf bit me. He hurt me too. I'm offended. All right, well, let that do its thing. Hopefully that, you know, I didn't bring protection from this kind of storm. It's a big rock I can dig into. There we go. 514 US per gallon downtown LA right now. Those are big stone foundations. Ah, we don't have enough stinking stone foundations. I didn't want to be bothered crafting it all rabid. You know? Didn't cater to my laziness enough. Hopefully it doesn't zap my drill thing. That would suck. Now, how do I not have enough still? My little wooden shack would get burnt down in a storm like this. Oh my god, I still don't have enough? Come on. Ghost, I love it, hate it, but I love it. Have to fill it up to 10 times a day for the drill? That's crazy, man. Wow. I think he means for the drill radioactive blaze, not a car. Drill in game. If it goes to the fuel that fast and on that drill, that's crazy. Oh, a little blaze over there. I don't know if it was the storm or that wolf, but I don't have a drill. Oh. I got 7 measly exotics out of it before it got nuked. Rotten freaking game. Oh, it looks to stack up 20 in there. That sucks. Thought I was in better shape than that. You know what? I gotta go back and make another one. I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna do it. 23 exotics I've got. Stupid weather. Mission failed. We already succeeded in the mission. I'm just now sucking at the actual drilling part of things. Break down some things I don't need. Yeah, I will, but I just I still got to run all the way back, and I got to make it, and I got to bring it all the way back here again, and then try to protect it, and blah, blah, blah. I thought you could make 3 drills. Yeah, well, the trouble with making 3 drills is making 3 drills. So irritated right now. Not gonna lie. All right, well, it's after midnight my time already anyway. We did find the exotics. I started to drill it, and then I screwed up and left the drill unattended and let it get destroyed. So I'm gonna call it for tonight. When we come back next time, I'm gonna bring the crafting bench down there that we use to make the drills, as well as enough materials that we can make multiple drills. Oh my god, so much lag. we'll make multiple drills. We'll produce a whole bunch of fuel. We'll try to drill as much as we can out of that the next time we play. We'll see how much we can get. I don't know if those are like a limited deposit where it like goes for a certain amount of time and then you just have it all, or if it's unlimited and it'll just keep giving the ore to you as long as you keep drilling it. I don't know how that works. Guess we'll find out. But we'll get some of the exotics next time. But thanks so much for coming to hang out. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chats and everything this evening as well. As always, if you don't currently subscribe to the channel, click on the subscribe button and come back and hang out with us again. We'll definitely be back to play some more Icarus, though tomorrow night I'll probably be playing Elden Ring again because #addiction. But we'll be back probably I don't know, another day or two with some more Icarus as well. But thanks again, everyone. I'm as always CrypticFox. See all of you next time.